Hey, it's Paige with TooFab, and we are here with Tonya Banks from Little Woman LA. So I'm really excited to talk about your wine line.
Yes.
So why did you decide to create a wine line?
Well, I just really started drinking wine like in 2011. And when I would go to restaurants, a lot of the time they would only have wine that was like real dry or bitter or had that like leather taste, smoky
Leather taste?
It tastes like what it tastes like to me. So I paired up with a fella named Phil Long. He owns his own winery in Livermore, California. And I was telling him my dilemma that I wanted to have a wine where it wasn't really too sweet, but too dry. So we, came up with the blend, a red blend that, complements my palate. And so we came up with La Tonya Renee Red Blend.
We spoke a little bit before, and a lot of your wine venture kind of caused some drama with some of your friends, including specifically
Miss
Terra.
Terra, yes.
So for people that possibly don't watch the show, what happened with that? Why did the drama start?
Well, it started because like late spring, I had already started, getting my wine, producing my wine and doing the paperwork and everything. And late summer, Terra approached me and she was like, I want to do a wine and I want you to be the face of it. And I was like, well, I'm already doing a wine. And so she was like, oh, you're doing a wine? And I was like, yeah, I'm doing a wine. She goes, well, maybe we can collab and you could do both wines. And so then I didn't hear anything else from her after that. Then later, we all went, all the girls, we went to a winery out in Temecula. And she busts out with, oh, I'm doing a wine and it's called Black Girl Moscato and I would like you to be the face of it. And I'm like, nah.
Hold up.
I was like, one, I'm doing a wine.
Yeah.
And so she was like, well, just don't do your wine and do mine. No? And I was like, I said, and then the name, I told her I didn't care for that name. I mean, it just, to me, wasn't a good look. It was kind of offensive to me.
Yeah.
Saying Black Girl Moscato, and then she was like saying that 70% of black women buy Moscato. I'm like, okay, where'd you get your research from? So,
like, what'd you Google to get that? Yeah.
So I'm like, no, so it kind of put a wedge in our relationship, in our friendship. But then later we came, she ended up changing the name to her brand. Her brand is Mini Mama. So now she has a Moscato called Mini Mama. And then my wine is La Tonya Renee. So we squashed it and, our friendship is rebuilding as we speak.
That kind of goes to the next question.
Okay.
In the season 8 premiere, you guys still seem to be a little strained in your friendship.
Right.
Your friendship still, you said, it's not like it was before the whole wine drama. And do you think that you guys will ever be able to mend your friendship?
I do. I believe we can. Right now, she's going through a lot of, dealings with her daughter and the shunt and the hydrocephalus and everything. And I understand that because I have hydrocephalus. So and when your child is sick and you have to focus on that. And so, and then me with my entrepreneur adventures, those are my babies. So we don't get a chance to really hang out like we used to, because we were together all the time. I mean, like every other day, or we talked every day, but our lives have changed and evolved, and we have our different things that we have to deal with. So
You know, there seems like there's a lot to come this season of Little Women LA.
Yes.
What can you tease about this season? Is Mika gonna come around again? Or have you seen the last of her, or is there more coming with her? Because I feel like she brings a lot of the drama.
Mika, it's more Mika. It's more Mika. I kind of get into it with all the girls.
Oh.
Each different
It's gonna get
situations.
intense.
So, you know, just, I mean, you know, I guess that's just the boss I am.
Well, you got your ring. Your ring says
Yeah,
boss, right? Yeah,
little
you're a boss. Yeah.
So, you know, everybody's not going to always agree. And there's some things that people have been thrown under the bus. So, you know, it causes problems.